Okay, welcome back to the next episode. Yeah, let's just get right into this. Oh, hi, Galbrina. So, if this doesn't work,
This is the family antidote, made to suppress Leviathan's spiritual corruption. Take it now. As long as we can identify the problem, there's a way to fight back. You carry the Sentinel's power within you. That's keeping the corruption at bay for now. What's left are the hallucinations and whispers.
great.
I've learned
Wonderful.
about Leviathan's current state from Galbrenna. The Thessalias have resisted the Threnodian for a century. Its whispers aren't undefeatable. We will defeat it.
Leviathan needs a harbinger with enough influence to spread its gospel. You're the laureate of Raguna and the hero of heroes in Septimont. That's more than enough to be its first choice.
Yeah, also we have other things going on.
Your path overlaps with Ovidius. The Tidespawn are shaped by the Harbinger's thoughts and memories. Neither the Thundering Mephis nor the Phalian Beringal are native to Rinasita. So...
You once said the Harbinger had to be corrupted by the Dark Tide. But I still don't show any signs of corruption.
I suspect the one corrupted might not be you.
Abby. Fucking Abby, really?
The Dark Tide, huh? I ate some back at the hunting grounds. It tasted kind of funky. It made me super sleepy. Ever since then, I've been having the weirdest nightmares.
Alright, Abby, problem.
Abby does carry the Dark Tide's frequency.
Abby must have absorbed many other frequencies. So while the Dark Tide's frequency lay in wait, it was masked by the others. It makes sense. You two share life and energy. As the primary in this bond, your frequency has been overriding Abby's. Leviathan planned for this.
Rover? Did I do something wrong?
Not intentionally. Not intentionally, Abby, but, you may or may not be the cause for all of this right now.
We made a call when it mattered. I asked you to absorb the Dark Tide. We couldn't have known what it would become. You didn't do anything wrong.
I see. Well, I can go hungry, if I have to. But you better not get hurt.
We said it before,
The
I
real
like Abby
threat is
far more than
Leviathan.
Paimon.
If we want to
That
end this for
annoying
good,
little...
kill it and destroy its paradise.
Fine by me, Calbrina, I'm with
From
you on
what I
that.
know, Leviathan manifests its kingdom by flooding Rinasita with the Dark Tide. That's how it turns the real world into the journeying paradise. But we've already secured Raguna and Septimont. The Fabricatorium and the hunting grounds are both stabilized. So why is this paradise still there?
Everything you've done has slowed down or maybe even sealed off some of its pathways. That's why Leviathan is resorting to its final plan.
Which is...
This so-called divinity is more devious than humanity realizes. The paradise you saw is not of this world. It stands within the Dark Tide.
I'm not surprised by that in the slightest.
Matriarch of Physalia, you have guarded this truth for over a century. Now, we need your insight.
I couldn't see the truth until the Threnodian's whispers finally quieted. Only then did those ancient records, once twisted beyond recognition, begin to make sense again. Leviathan was born from the shadows in our hearts, from our longing to connect and belong. It took the shape of a sea creature, Because nothing frightens us more than the deep. It used faith to spread a spiritual plague. All the while, it has been feeding on our pains. Fear, despair, sorrow. Our ancestors believed Leviathan survived by absorbing these emotions. Little by little, it burrowed into Renacita's collective unconscious.
Yo, the collective unconscious. Let's see that theory being brought up in here. Also, though, I know that, like, from what they've told us anyways, the different Threnodians feed on different emotions to manifest. Like the Threnodian back in, Jingzhou, or whatever, right? Fed on, like, war, essentially. Combat. You know? This one, yeah, seems to feed on fear and longing, so...
They said the dark tide is that subconscious made real. An ocean of shared trauma. That's why they called Leviathan the Master of the Deep.
I heard them. All those voices in the dark tide. And before I touched the gate, I felt it. Fear. Sorrow. Like it was pouring out of the people.
The stronger the conflict, the deeper the emotion it stirs. That's what shapes our memories and subconscious. That's why the playwright kept forcing Renacita into conflict. Every tragedy, every struggle, it wasn't random. It was all to keep feeding Leviathan. The end times are drawing near. The Ragonesi cling to hopes of a blissful afterlife. Septimontians have long believed in another world that begins after death. Leviathan may have drawn from these subconscious beliefs, aligning with those desires to fabricate a false future and afterlife within the dark tide. The illusion of the journeying paradise.
Ah,
If
great.
that's true, once the people's belief in the end times reaches its zenith, their consciousness will align entirely with Leviathan's vision. Like Gilberto, and the others who were fully corrupted.
Its power of assimilation will grow stronger, until the line between imagination and reality vanishes. The journeying paradise will descend upon the world just as before. When it does, every soul in Renacita will be unified under its control. No thoughts, no will, just blind devotion. No different from the Tidespawn.
Wonderful. Let's go stop it, please.
You saw it in the illusion. It cast aside the Sentinel's form and took on Cartetias. That means the first step in her plan is complete. Leviathan is still watching the real world. Because of the mark of the Dark Tide, it can read your thoughts. So for now, we can't share the full plan with you.
Fair. That is fair, I
But you must
guess.
have sensed it by now. Your connection with Renacita runs deeper than I, or even you, ever imagined. You're not just the harbinger of despair. You've become a vessel of Renacita's hope.
Great. So we're a paradox, I guess.
So go. Gather
Two
every
things that
last
should be complete
flicker of it.
opposites existing in one
This is a hunt, yes.
it's
But
being
it's also
at the
more
same
than
time.
that.
Wonderful.
It's a war of spirit. Of light against shadow. Hope against despair. To take Leviathan down, our belief has to be unshakable. If there's doubt in your heart, then stop. A new path won't reveal itself, unless you're ready to walk it.
Well, I'm ready to go.
For now, the dark tide in Raguna is under control. And I think I figured out what it plans to do next. Before the bells of Paradise ring, I'll buy you time. When you're ready, head to Septimont. Just like the playwright said. When the moment comes, everything, fiction and reality, past and future, will converge there.
Also, I only just realized this earlier today as well. I didn't notice that in those fire wings of hers, there's like eye patterns. Neat. Alright, yep, let's go. I'm ready to go, let's go. Wait, there was a fucking casket there. Wait, no, go back. God, this fucking loading screen, dude. So good, so good. Really bad looking. Oh. It's pleasant. A lot of Dark Tide stuff going on here. Great. Gladiators are evacuating people, I see.
Keep moving. Stay in line and follow instructions. No dawdling. I promise. We will return soon.
You know, I know that no one remembers you, but have you at least connected with some of your old friends and stuff by now?
Well, well. Is that you, Unwritten One? So you did decide to grace us after all. Thought maybe you'd forgotten about us.
Sorry, we've been struggling with our own stuff lately.
Did you come straight from Raguna?
I did.
Yes.
Has it begun here too? I see you're starting evacuations.
An unannounced high tide. But that term doesn't even begin to cover it. No signs, no patterns. The dark tide spawn are surfacing at random, even outside the city of Septimont. It doesn't make sense. The Earthrend Wedge is still holding back the dark tide at its depths. At any rate, Augusta's already led a team to the Sanguis Plateaus to investigate.
Of course,
As
yes.
for me, I'm helping out here. Someone has to stop the panic from turning into a stampede.
It's not just Septimont. Raguna has been hit too.
What about on our situation? Maybe we should inform her on that. You know, I feel like we can trust her.
Raguna too. And Ovidius. He never bent the knee, never played by the rules. Why is it that fate always strikes hardest at those who dare to defy it? It's not just me. No priestess can see Septimont's auguries anymore.
Wonderful.
In our visions, it's all gone. Just blank.
I mean, that's how it was after we brought you back, no?
The last prophecy ended with, the dark tide will erupt and engulf all of Septimont.
Well,
After that, nothing. And with this abnormal dark tide behavior, people are starting to fear the end is upon us. Nice thought. If only more people shared your hope. But in the face of something this vast and unknown, fear is only human. We can't blame them for trembling.
yeah. Oh.
Aquila, any word?
Really cool design.
The dark tide has been spotted at the Three Heroes' crest.
That's not good.
Bad. It's the highest point in the Sanguis Plateaus, well beyond the Blight Cloud's reach. The dark tide has never touched it before. They call it the Three Heroes' crest for the three heroes of heroes who once stood there. Many believe their blessing has kept it one of the few sacred places the dark tide cannot reach.
Well then.
If even that place isn't safe. We need to see it with our own eyes. But Septimont still needs us too.
I'll go, you stay here.
Worry not, honored one. The Senate will oversee the evacuation. Please, go assist the Ephor.
Well, nice to see that
We
the
may
Senate's
lack your
actually...
strength, but we will not stand idle. We will do everything we can to hold the line.
Well, is the Senate doing something not selfish for once?
You were born in Septimont. Resistance runs in our blood, and we were raised beneath the shining legacy of heroes. You think we'll sit back and let ruin claim us?
We're counting on you, Honored One.
I hate to admit it, but the current Senate's grown a backbone. Cowards wouldn't last long working under Augusta anyway.
That's fair. That's very fair.
Come on, Rover. Let's find her.
Stakes are rising by the second. I do like how they are going back around to everyone we've encountered on this journey, though. Real nice, real nice.
Traces of the dark
Perfect
tide
way
are
to end
everywhere.
off the Renacida story.
The tide spawn always shows up where we least expect them, and never slow down. Our warriors are stretched thin just trying to hold the lines. Even though the common echoes here don't depend on the Genesis Nexus, they're still breaking down due to the Dark Tide's corruption. Don't wear that face. These are Septimon's warriors. They don't fall easy.
Oh, I don't doubt that.
There! The three heroes' crest. Looks like they just finished a battle. Let's pick up the pace. You
Oh.
fought beside Augusta before, and you once led the battle to defeat the Sovereign. Your presence will rally them.
Look! It's Rover!
Hi, Lupa. Hi, Lupa. Nice to see you again. It's been a while.
My fellow warrior, you came! Feels like just yesterday we were fighting side by side in the Colosseum. And now look at you! Hero of heroes and all. Didn't see that coming.
Rover, your arrival is appreciated.
Oh, let me introduce you. Augusta, this is...
You know. We know each other. Recover.
That's a no.
Never mind that. Didn't I say before, never underestimate my charm?
It is strange. From the moment we met, it felt like we were cut from the same cloth. Like we'd known each other before.
Yeah, well, about
She
that.
might seem unmoored, but when the storm hits, she holds fast.
Really?
All right then, Augusta. What's the situation?
Theoretically, the dark tide flows here from the blight cloud above the plateaus. High tides have always followed its movements. But this time, nothing. No blight cloud anomalies. No frequency fluctuations near the Three Heroes' crest. We always knew the Earthrend Wedge was a stopgap as we continued to search for a permanent solution. But this eruption without warning defies everything we thought we understood.
Great.
We
Wonderful.
repelled the
Excellent.
first wave and set up an anti-corrosion ward using anchor obelisks. Have you discovered anything?
What? But I thought the Sovereign's death would sever the root cause of the Paradise's descent. But Leviathan's rebirth. This is a whole new thread of fate.
Wonderful, isn't
The
it?
Fraxidus. Always scheming in shadow. Its wicked ambitions know no end.
Your Excellency, another outbreak. Tide spawn heading straight for the camp.
Leviathan won't spare us any time to breathe. It's been too long since we stood shoulder to shoulder in battle.
Cool. Since teams can only have 3 people on it, is it gonna be Augusta and Yuno or Augusta and Lupa
Warriors! The
with us here? Because there's 4 playable characters here.
Let those who defy Septimont tremble
Voice acting's so good. Much better than the early days. With the, like, terrible, terrible audio handling. What the hell's that? What? Hold up. What is that? The thing for the LNR. What? Since when has that been a thing? Hold on.
Tide spawn dead ahead!
Since when has that been a thing? Seriously, what is this?
Nightmare! Wraith asunder!
Oh, it's that thing. I completely forgot that mechanic existed.
How is the situation there?
Calming down.
Just cleans them up.
We've cleared our sector 2. Regrouping now.
Hopefully the dark tide doesn't start gathering around us again. That could be bad. Very, very bad. Very bad.
More tide spawn at the southwest base point!
It's getting worse
Trying
again.
to wear us down one flank at a time, huh? They're closing in on the obelisks on our side.
Great.
Wait. Something's off. They're striking at weak spots in the formation. Since when did they fight with strategy?
Leviathan. It's directing them. It saw we were spread too thin, and scattered their assault on purpose.
The north flank! Hold the obelisks at all costs!
Well, this is bad. Welcome to war, I guess.
If I release this attack, the whole obelisk realm may fall. It's testing me, seeing if I'll trade lives for victory.
She's not gonna trade lives for victory, is she? Yeah, she's gonna do it. Oh, the Black Shore. Oh, the Black Shore.
This is where we're needed, right? Time to help reclaim those obelisks. The
Yo.
North Flank's ours. Let's give them a grand show.
I saw Shorekeeper's butterfly.
The Montellis greet you. We will secure this cell.
Yo, the Black Dine is fucking
The poison Leviathan leaves behind.
the
Allow Thessalius
Black Shore
to
is
cleanse it.
teleporting all of them.
Phew! Made it this time. I've got this side covered. By the name of Imperator, we'll protect the obelisks here.
Thank you, Shorekeeper and the Black Shore. Thank you. Much appreciated.
Let's deal with the mess first. Plenty of time to catch up after.
One obelisk remains on the northeast.
No, I'll go, Brina.
I'll take
It's
that
covered.
one.
It's covered. Don't worry, it is covered.
You have my thanks, heroes from afar. May your names be etched in eternity.
I saw the Shorekeeper's butterfly. Where is she?
This battle is not over yet. Let's end this together!
This is epic as all hell.
I never thought I'd see you fight side by side. It's all onward, comrades! We're not about to take steps on now!
I've heard of the Montelli-centric constructs, folks. Seeing that kind of power
don't worry about it. Oh my god.
What is that in the center? An opening. Something inside is sending them frequencies to recover.
That can't be good. Oh, those things are going to be easy to deal with.
Still
Yeah.
hiding in there, ready to strike again. Damn it! There's no end to this.
We won't last much longer at this rate.
Hi, Gabrina.
The entrance is open. Now's the time.
Oh. Alright, Gabrina, what you up to?
What are you doing?
What I always planned to do. Hunt the Trenodian. The moment I jump into the Dark Tide, the Tide Spawn will retreat to defend. That's when you seal the anti-corrosion ward. Trap them in one stroke.
Jump into the Dark Tide. Are you out of your minds?
I mean...
More precisely, into the journeying paradise. The suffocating despair you see. It's a gateway, and Leviathan's sanctuary.
That's great. It's nice seeing Angel and Augusta talking again. Though I didn't expect them to.
You're saying Leviathan builds the paradise inside the Dark Tide?
That grand city you glimpsed within it, it wasn't a hallucination. It was real. Paradise's first form. Everything it plotted fell apart. With no other choice, it began spreading the gospel of its paradise by force. And that gives us a chance to kill it. Right now, it's trying to break the Earthrend Wedge's seal and drown all of Rinasita in the Dark Tide. But that's not its true goal. It feeds on our terror, on despairing frequencies. That's what fuels its rebirth and its paradise.
So in other
We
words,
must
stop
strike
being
with
afraid.
it. Kill Leviathan. Tear down the paradise it's built. If not, it will descend upon Rinasita, just as it did here, at the Three Heroes Crest.
The paradise won't fall unless we can reach it. How exactly do we do that?
The living can only enter the journeying paradise once they've been corrupted by the Dark Tide. Even then, one of you must go in first to open the way for the rest. Inside, there's a spatial anomaly. Whoever goes first must use the Sentinel's power to break through it, then find a waystone to create a connection for the others to follow. Augusta, you buried the waystone yourself, but it's been corrupted. Only the Sentinel's power can purify it. Take it. Leviathan's eye is still on this place, so I'll say no more. I trust you'll understand what's left unsaid.
I wonder if Augusta's ever gonna find out that Galbrina is Angel.
Once I'm inside, I'll draw its attention. That'll buy you enough time to prepare. Good. All locked and loaded. Now, if you'll excuse me, someone's got to teach the Dark Tide some manners.
Huh? No! Hold on now!
Yeah.
And you, Rover. If your resolve is true, be ready. When the time comes, I'll guide you to paradise.
That fucking
See you all in
smile.
hell.
There it is. There's the line. There's the line. Oh, yeah. Well, she was correct. They are
The tide spawn
indeed
retreating
all...
to the center. They're all inside the ward's perimeter. Augusta!
Now activate the anchor obelisks!
We did it. But what good is that? She just rattles on, doesn't even check if anyone's really listening, and then dives headfirst into the Dark Tide.
Well,
The journeying paradise lies within the Dark Tide. I do not think she was lying. That grand city she spoke of, I saw it myself. Rover, we've set up camp near the Three Heroes Crest to keep watch. Let's head back and rest for now. There must be a way forward. Once we're back, we'll gather all of Raguna's heroes and plan our next move together.
Hell yeah. Can we thank the Black Shore for their assistance first? Because, like, let's be honest here. If it weren't for the Black Shore teleporting everyone here, we'd be kind of screwed.
The nature of the Dark Tide and Leviathan. Huh. I see where we are now.
Rover, you're here.
Mm-hmm. Black Shore.
Regarding that, I think it's best you hear from them directly.
Alright, it's either going to be Booling or Shorekeeper. One of the two. I don't think the Shorekeeper can leave the Black Shore, though, right? Or am I misremembering that? What? Who the hell is this? Okay, who is this? Oh. Hello. Nope, it is the Shorekeeper here as well.
Yo! Loud and clear, Rover? So, all available balloon bearers have arrived in Renaissance. We're standing guard at Averado Vault, and Booling is already en route to reinforce Septimont.
Hell yeah.
When the Thrunodian blindsided us in Jinzhou, we ate some quest. But this time, the Black Shores will show the world who we really are.
Hi, Chameleon.
We've already synced intel with Raguna, and time's short, so I'll make this a quickie. We've drawn some key conclusions about the Thrunodian in Renacida. The
Really now?
Thrunodian is a shadow of civilization,
Yeah.
formless and immortal.
Figured that out.
Imperator's judgment, it can't be erased entirely, only shackled. But the one you're about to face is different. The Fraxidus used the Thrunodian's gem to resurrect him, and that created a crack in the shell.
You fucking idiot.
Tethys believes that with Imperator's power, you might be able to split the gem from the Thrunodian and stop Leviathan from fully reviving. If you can extract the gem, Tethys can tap into a Sonoro's infinite expansion to lock that thing down for good. One more thing. Back in Jinzhou, Abby proved capable of absorbing Thrunodian's frequencies.
That is true.
This means, in theory, it could act as a temporary host for the gem.
Wonderful.
But know this.
Problem with that.
The Thrunodian Leviathan is rooted deeply in the minds and souls of Renacida's people. Only then can truly face it.
Who the hell is that guy?
At Raguna's request, we've teleported some of our strongest resonators to reinforce the front lines at Three Heroes Crest. So,
Well, Shorekeeper's the best option there. She's a
us.
very
We'll
good
keep them safe.
buffer
As
and
for
healer.
combat power, I called in some insurance. Never hurts to play it safe.
Huh.
Don't worry.
He wasn't in the Jinzhou story at all.
So you don't have to unleash the fan.
Don't have to worry, got it. Thank you, Alto, for the catch-up. Yeah, I think the Black Shore is good over there. Also, yeah, I was hoping they'd come. I mean, we are their leader after all. Well, technically, aren't we? We're the founder and technical leader of them, I guess. If I'm remembering correctly, that was a while ago.
In any case, you just focus on driving your blade straight into Leviathan's heart. we'll be Renacita's last line of defense. And we'll be right here, waiting for your safe return.
Okay. I'd have to fade to black. I was gonna take a screenshot.
If not for the Black Shore's aid, we would not have arrived so
Oh,
swiftly.
cutscene.
Or with such peace of mind.
Kind of. It's the same as before. It's an in-game cutscene, so not an animated cutscene using the game engine. It's like just
Nor will we sit
strange.
idle while the dark tide ravages your lands. Septimont has long stood as the vanguard against the tide spawn. This is your battleground. We'll follow your lead, Your Excellency. Just say the word.
Thank you for your trust. Though Septimont and Raguna have drifted apart over the years, in the face of such calamity, we stand together as one for Renacita. There is no need for formality between us. Leviathan is the source of this chaos. If the Black Shore's plan can truly seal it away, then perhaps the storm it unleashed may yet be stilled.
Hopefully.
That Discord stayer spoke of a connection between the Wastestones. She must have meant the Anchorstone's ability to resonate and link with another. If there's another Anchorstone inside the Dark Tide, that connection could open up a path for us.
Yeah.
When the Dark Tide swallowed me, I did leave an Anchorstone behind, but how did you know that?
Well, about that.
Not important right now. The real issue is that the anchor has been heavily corroded. To reactivate it, we'll need to purify it using the Sentinel's power.
Hi, that's me. Hello.
Even if we take another Anchorstone with us, its power alone won't be enough to pierce the spatial anomaly inside the Dark Tide and open up a path.
What about me? Oh. So you finally arrive in the story, I guess.
You'll need this.
Cool design and all. Not gonna be pulling for him. I need to save up for most likely the next update. How do you just have that? What?
A dying martyr entrusted it to me.
Why was there fucking time-limited choices there? What?
Infused with Imperator's pure original power. That light once drove back the darkness across Renacita.
Most of its strength was spent purging the dark tide beneath Raguna. What's left can only shield one person.
And someone will need to carry it in first, to reach the Anchorstone and reactivate it. I'll do it. As a captain, navigating through uncharted waters is second nature.
It's gonna be us.
I'll go.
No, it's gonna be us.
I know how to resist the Dark Tide's corruption.
The Thessalia family potion grants resistance, and I've endured its whispers for long enough. I know its tactics. Let me face this.
It's gonna be us, alright? Everyone stop.
We don't even know where this Anchorstone is. Finding it may take time, and your potion might wear off before you reach it. But I still carry the Sentinel's power. I can hold out longer than anyone. I have to be the one.
Again, with that guy. Really cool design. Love the design. Not gonna be pulling. I didn't even notice the scar on his face. What?
Once felt. His fury, sorrow, obsession, and resolve. I see that same resolve in you. Take it.
And then he just walks away. Was that seriously his only involvement in the story? I only read one of those options. Why are they doing time restraint questions? Why? What is this?
You're asking if I can brew enough to carry all of us into the journeying paradise. If we're ready to face Leviathan.
Why that takes so long to...
So, once that anchor stone is activated, the path should be clear, right? Great! Then would you do us the honor, brilliant lady of potions, and get us there?
Rover, this is Renacita's fight. It is neither your duty to shoulder it alone, nor our desire to see you do so. We will not have you face the Threnodian alone. If facing Leviathan means being corrupted by the Dark Tide, then so be it.
Well then.
Priestesses foresaw this. The Dark Tide will erupt and engulf all of Septimont. If that is our fate, we must meet it head on.
I'll go first.
I pressed the buttons, but nothing happens.
Activate the anchor stone's connections, and hold the path open for the rest of you.
And there's not enough time to, like,
Meanwhile,
hold
we'll
it down.
the line at
Like...
the Three Heroes Crest. The Tide Spawn aren't the only threat. The Fraxters might still have their hand to play.
Well, they most definitely do, unfortunately.
Once
Fucking
the anchors
Christopher,
are
oh
active,
man.
we'll take the potions and follow.
Renacita will not falter just because a few of its leaders are gone. Its people will rise. We'll meet again in the paradise and end this together. Leviathan will fall.
I still think Albrina's description of it is a bit better. Hell.
We all understand the burden
Instead of just
you carry.
paradise.
We are
Let's stop
grateful.
referring to it as paradise, huh?
We'll continue to monitor the Dark Tide. When the moment comes, we'll move. Until then, prepare and rest.
That visitor from Long, he must know something about Fenrico. If the lantern came from the Fabricatorium, then what's happened to the Dark Tide sealed beneath Raguna's seas? There's still time before I go. I need to find him and learn what happened down there.
Yeah. Hey. Come on, you seriously just gonna leave and not play a bigger role in the story?
You're here. Harbinger of the Dark Tide.
Oh, so he knows.
Who are you? How do you know about this?
Choyan. The capital sent me to retrieve a fugitive. And gather intel on the Thenodian's resonator.
What?
I came searching for Raguna's blessed maiden. Instead, I found the Primus. He was tied to the Threnodian. Knew the truths of it all. But the Dark Tide silenced him in his final moments. He passed this lantern to me. Said it was meant for you.
So he's...
His ambitions and his crimes were buried in blood. But he paid the price. Gave his life to drive back the Dark Tide beneath Raguna's seas.
Oh.
That's how the relic reached your hands. Think no more on it. Think only of what's ahead.
I still didn't answer how you know where the,
Death is a cheap way to pay for transgressions. He knew it wouldn't be enough. Listen, Every harbinger of the Dark Tide. Fenrico, Mia, the rest. They all met the same end. Death.
Well, we're not doing that. There's still plenty of story after this. We're literally going to another region after this. Well, maybe not the update after this. A couple updates, maybe.
I accepted this long ago.
You've already been touched by the Dark Tide. Even the Sentinel's power cannot reverse it.
That's why we're not arguing over who goes in first. Anyone else would just suffer longer.
You've been resisting the Threnodians' corruption this whole time. Suppressing your resonance ability so Tidespawn wouldn't surface. Everything you said was just to hide the truth. Deliberately. You're prepared to walk into death alone.
You've traveled so far just to honor a dying stranger's final wish. I'll ask for just one more for me. Please.
The Dark Tide rejects outsiders of Renacita. But you're different. I'll do what I can. I'll hold the line here. You do what must be done. When you're truly prepared to die, death doesn't come so easily.
I never act with sacrifice as a given. Not even my own.
One last thing. The magistrate of Jinzhou asked me to send her regards.
Oh. Thanks.
The people you helped, they're still waiting for your return. Farewell.
It's hard to tell if the guy is just... Because I know that he's like... fights drunkenly or something, so it's hard to tell if his eyes are just like... glazed over. Or if he's blind. It's kind of hard to tell. Or if that's just his eye design. Very, very foggy though, and not looking like they really see much. I feel like I should end this video here. Because I have a feeling that this next part is gonna really lock us in. So... yeah. Ignatius Vera Cognitius. I'll see you next time.